where I want them. Hang on a second here. Title of my broadcast today is Winter Storm to Strike Tennessee, Mississippi, Alabama, and Georgia. And this is on the Google Hangout. Okay. Make sure all this is live and well here. All right. As I wait on my viewers to sign up or to come and join, or basically to join in, if you have any questions concerning the latest videos that I have posted and updated on, this is going to be video number 9 of the recent broadcasts that I have posted. Of course, just to really give you a hint, it's been a very busy winter season so far, a very busy late winter season, and continuing to do so as we work our way throughout the day. Of course, we'll talk more about why and the what ifs here in a few minutes. Like I said, I'm going to give everybody time to come on in and make themselves at home. And then I'm going to do my screen sharing with Radar as well as whatever else I can bring to you information-wise. I was trying to look for my mouse, but I really couldn't find my mouse anywhere, so. Let's see. Let's see what. Okay, I couldn't find my mouse anywhere, so I guess I'll have to just stick with what I've got right now until I do find my mouse. But I want to go ahead and talk about the winter storm potential that we've got going on today. Of course, right now the temperature outside of Chattanooga is, well, outside of my area currently, 37 degrees. So we're a little bit too warm at this point for any snow, but by the time the onset of precipitation begins, I would say more than likely it'll be a freezing rain or a sleet mix. And like I said, I'll talk more on that here in a few minutes. Let me go ahead and get my screen share out here and kind of get this thing ready to go. We're going to go with a full screen share. And so I really hope that you enjoy what you're seeing. Go ahead and present this to everybody here. All right, there we go. Okay, what I want to show you first is a couple of things. And the first thing I want to show you is the latest winter weather advisories that the National Weather Service has out right now. And going into NOAA.gov, there is a winter weather advisory for all of East Tennessee, except, you know, for anywhere from Blount County to Hamilton County to and all these counties that are in pink right now. This is where the winter storm watch is, or the winter storm warning has been issued. And as you can see here, Hamilton County currently is under that watch. Northwest Georgia here is under the watch. So basically all of the Tennessee Storm Watch or the Chattanooga Weather Desk broadcast Facebook counties are under the watch, and it clips a good part of the viewing area. There is a winter weather advisory furthermore across parts of Kentucky and down through the northern half of the Tennessee Cumberland Plateau. And again, that is a winter weather advisory. See the darker, lighter purple winter weather advisory, and then you have the pink, which is going to be the winter storm warning. I'm going to go ahead and spell out the moisture for you. As you can see here, the colder cloud tops are a bit more far south here. The thinner and most colder cloud tops are moving currently northeast out of Arkansas and Mississippi and into southwest of I-65, while down across southeast Tennessee you still have some clouds building and just now kind of dropping some precipitation. So any guess you could take would be the thinner cloud tops are not really producing anything but virga. You know, it might be a few sprinkles of sleet or rain that's falling, while this area of precipitation here is turning out to be producing some precipitation that's currently hitting the ground. And, you know, like I said, the colder cloud tops indicate where the most heavier precipitation is at. Now, south of this area, across Louisiana, down south, watching for thunderstorms here later on. Then, of course, here you have the jet stream that's moving along and over the stationary boundary. As you can see, it kind of drapes over like this. The jet stream along that is sending impulses from north to south, and it's kind of sending it in from Canada, out of Canada, southeast through the Ohio and Tennessee Valley, North Carolina, South Carolina, and it's ejecting its energy northeast. Next thing you know, we'll look at is the enhanced 2. This is showing the temperatures of how warm or cold the clouds are. And as you can see, we can get up here, and its tops are pretty high. You also have some pretty good high tops across Arkansas. This full storm system here is really what's creating the hazard potential for the winter weather that we're seeing right now. And you can see how big the storm system is amongst the dry and colder air to the north, and the very warm and cold, very not warm, but very cold and moist air to the south. Looking at today's map, there you see this is the hydraulical prediction, climate prediction center. You can see that we have a stationary boundary that's draped over the Gulf Coast, kind of stretching its way through the Florida area, the Panhandle area. Anywhere from central Florida northwest into the Panhandle, there might be some thunderstorm development that might happen here. Further north of that, you'll find where the colder air reaches, where this stationary boundary kind of sets. You'll find impulses kind of coming between these two features, producing showers, thunderstorms, a mixture of winter weather, plus a secondary shot of air, plus a secondary shot of moisture that's kind of going from Canada southeastward into northwestern areas of Illinois. As you can see here, the rest of the area looks all clear and all dry. We have another storm system that's kind of backed up toward the Pacific, but I don't think that's going to do anything to our weather to affect us at all. Now, during the morning hours on Thursday, you can guarantee it's going to be snowing. Actually, this model kind of has changed a little bit. It's showing rain and snow mixed. So I guess depending on the temperature source, depending on how warm the ground is, will depend on how much snow we'll see. Whether or not that winter weather will change, I have no idea, but we'll see what happens here. Of course, it shows all snow now across East Tennessee, the southeast part of Tennessee. So I'd say once the system starts kind of maturing and gets started, it's going to be kind of pouring in and all snow after the temperatures start dropping a bit more, which according to the National Weather Service I've talked to, looks like by 1 o'clock tonight in the morning, all the snow and stuff is going to be pretty well over once the coldest air sets in. I don't care to give you a look at the radar currently, what's happening right now, and pretty well as the temperatures had explained, I'm now going to explain to you through radar. Again, things are not looking too hip for a large snowfall, if you will. Some of the models are picking up a rain and snow mix. It looks like some of these amounts could go down some. The National Weather Service did put out a winter storm watch for all of the central and northern part of the plateau into the northeastern Tennessee Valley. However, Jason Campbell has just informed me that, they're under an advisory, which I knew that already. So figured I'd let you get a good look at the radar here. You got a area of freezing rain and sleet just southwest of I-65. Snow kind of pouring in over Mississippi, so I'm imagining this is where the very coldest air is at. And you can see the counterclockwise flow as it moves its way off to the northeast. Up here's that system I was telling you about as well. You can see the cold front that's the secondary level of energy that's causing the snow and the rain, and mix up there across Illinois, Iowa, of course, Minnesota. Parts of Michigan is also getting into. Wisconsin is also getting into a little bit of snow as well. Michigan, where they usually see snow, they're looking clear. So, of course, that might change a little bit later on. Who knows? I'm going to go ahead and animate the radar picture. You can see the snow, and you can see the rain pushing northeast, the thunderstorms moving along that same path. Further north of that, you'll find some showers kind of increasing along Alabama, moving into northwest Georgia. So I'm really thinking that northwest Georgia is going to see this quickly turn to rain, and I think that's what's going to lessen some of the accumulation amounts. Now, far off across southwest middle Tennessee, you're looking at some snow and rain moving in. With all snow, more south you get. So movement is off to the northeast. Now, the only thing about the system that's moving northeast right now, it's producing a lot. It's producing some mixture of rain and snow. Is the fact that Hamilton County schools have already been called off to 1 o'clock. So they're really going to be dismissing schools into nothing but thin air, because basically all the precipitation is still located well off to the south and west. And of course, it could move in by then, but really temperatures are still a little bit too warm, as it's kind of 37 degrees right now. So temperature's got to be down pretty cold for it to be an all snow situation. And again, as I zoom on in, you'll see the winter, like you'll see the snow and the system moving its way northeast, again affecting parts of the Tennessee Valley, with the snow staying more off to the south of the Tennessee Valley. So kind of another display there. Okay, the models have moved the storm system a bit more west, and that's going to probably change the mode. Like last night, it was showing all snow for the very south half of this area. But now let me go ahead and play. And again, there you see it starting out in Mississippi as a rain and snow mix. What time was that? This was at 10 a.m. It's now 11 a.m. We're already starting to see that take place. There's the current run right now. This is as of 1 p.m. So, it's right on track with the way this is showing. There you see what's kind of keeping us in the version of drier air right now. That's drier air that you're seeing kind of increase, keeping precipitation away from us. This is going into 4 p.m. Models are still showing that it's going to be starting out as a rain, and then it will change eventually to all snow. But it's mostly going to be all rain and snow for much of the day today. Temperatures drop tonight. All that rain becomes snow. Some snow will come down very heavy at times. I would say we'll probably see 1 to 4 inches of snow before it's all said and done. Okay, this is going into at 10 p.m. Scattered snow showers is what this really indicates. Is about 10 p.m. tonight. There'll be some light to moderate snow. Some of the heavier bands will be much more scattered in nature. As you can see, it covers all of east of Memphis, Tennessee to Nashville, down in through Chattanooga, and on up into the Tri-Cities there. This is as of 1 a.m. Like my warning coordinator said, the snow is going to be almost gone. Any lingering snow showers, the heavier stuff, should be over well of northeast Tennessee into Chattanooga, east of Chattanooga there. And as you can see, it kind of this is just some clouds that are left over is what this is. This is just clouds. Clouds will kind of be around a little bit before finally the system will start breaking out. We'll start seeing the stars come out of the sky. Maybe a little bit of a heavier cloud cover on up into northern parts of middle Tennessee, or maybe some drizzle, but that's about it. And here comes the next little weak system, and it's only going to bring some scattered showers. So there again is the time frame run over. It's pretty well all I have for you right now. Be advised, there's still a winter storm watch or a winter storm warning. Although once again, it's going to be very, very slow to see all this turn into and change to snow rather quickly as temperatures are too warm. So I'll probably do a new update on Chattanooga Weather Desk just to make my forecasting stare out a little bit better. And as soon as we start getting some more details in, I'll let you know. That's all I have for you for now. It's currently 11:46. Stay blessed and stay warm.